Cleveland.
Yes, Cleveland.
Hey, how you doing, Justin?
Dustin.
Pleasure. Dustin?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, I remember that.
Tis the season to be jolly, fa la la la.
La 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 la.
Decked halls with bells of holly, fa la 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 la.
La 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 la.
That's all I fucking know. We just carry it? I guess we just carry it. Here's our spot we picked. Got us a little pre-built fire ring. Hell yeah. That's good. Thank you, sir. You smell that?
Yeah, smell like the wilderness.
Hell yeah. All right.
You got a shovel by any chance?
Not with me now.
Hey, that's basically it, isn't it?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Remember that movie Firestarter?
I do.
Yeah, boy. Please come quick.
When was the last time you sat around a campfire?
It's been a long time,
Yeah.
sir. I'm not gonna lie.
Glad to have you here, man.
You know, it's a pleasure to be here, sir.
It's nice. Same to you, sir. We might be onto something here with this. I think we're gonna have fire soon. Get some air under there. So you still working, you said 3G you work for mainly? Is that your main company?
Yeah, but now it's pretty much Rhino staging.
Oh, Rhino. Okay, I've worked with Rhino before.
Yeah.
Yep. Playing with a fire is a full grown-ass man thing to do.
Howdy.
It's Cleveland. How's your day going, Cleveland?
It's going along fine. I'm out here in the wilderness.
Munching on some Doritos.
Yeah, pardon me. Yeah.
Hey, this is the Toiyabe National Forest, right?
We got the fire going. I don't know. That's a good question. I should know that. But I could do pop-up facts. That's one of the next things I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, Dave said this is what?
Toiyabe.
National Forest, and I'm gonna pop up false or true.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you hungry? You chilling? You good? You wanna cook? You wanna wait?
I'm gonna wait and see the outcome of it all.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the outcome will be like the French chef's magnifique.
Magnifique.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So we'll hang out and we'll just chit-chat. And...
Yeah, it's glad to be here. I'm glad to be here.
Amen, dude. I am too.
Yeah.
It's beautiful out here.
Yeah.
Pleasure meeting you.
I know you guys are looking, and I just want to say, happy the same.
Word up.
Yeah, in terms of my mother, she was vigilant. In terms of, securing us around her, teaching us values, teaching us what was important. And I had a sense of respect for that, especially the things she was saying to me. And I learned to realize, even though my father wasn't there, I had a stepfather that came into my life. And it was a whole new evolution in terms of how I was growing up and the things that I was going through. I was actually able to have somebody to say, hey, let's go and take the family to a picnic.
It's absolutely vital that
Yes.
a boy growing up has a man
Yeah.
to look up to.
And I
Like,
think that was one of the things that saved me, you know, and give me some perspective on how I was rearing my own children.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
the lack of it is probably what dooms a lot of young men.
Yeah.
You know?
And so I looked at it and I said, well, you know, that was a scenario where he stepped in, my stepfather. But I said, my mom, man, before my stepdad, she was there. She was as solid as a woman could be, pertaining to her kids, pertaining to what she saw in them, and what she was able to convey in terms of her wisdom, her knowledge, and her take on life. And to create some type of, you know, long-lasting values. And I thought about...
Strong woman.
I thought about LeGrand.
LeGrand.
You know, and LeGrand, to me, it is the thought of I will accomplish that which I'm set out to do. Only because it is a higher form of power that's has been, you know, and embedded in my life. And I was actually to say, you know, to anybody that's looking for any changes, you got to be able to create some changes for yourself by being in the right type of atmosphere. And not always there's going to be a situation where you're in the right type of atmosphere, but you got to be able to cling to what was taught to you at a younger age. And it has to be embedded in the point to where family values, as long as they're structured, are the most sacred values there are, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
the soul is in the mind, and the mind is everything.
Okay, then, you know. Mm-hmm. So I said, what would LeGrand do? I thought about my mom. Even though we go through difficulties in our lives and then we're challenged, you know, head on with crisis or difficulties, but then again, you got to stay strong to what you believe in, and you got to be able to focus on the things that really matter, you know. And LeGrand brought out the significance is that no matter what I'm challenged with, God is willing that I will succeed because I have the thought of a good framework and a good thought of saying, hey man, I'm not going to let anything get me down because I believe in resolution. And it only comes when you recognize the strength that's in you. And you're able to convey that to others, you know, in such a positive way. And if it's in them, it's going to come out. They're going to, hey, maybe you're right. Maybe the thought is to not focus on the past mistakes or the past difficulties. It's a point where I can recognize that even though I failed at various accounts in my life, I can still be like Antoine Fisher, the movie, still standing. After everything is said and done, I'm still standing. And LeGrand conveys that to me. You know, LeGrand, you know? And I see that. And I see what I've created, and it all has to do with, you know, how my mother challenged me to be a young man and to be true about what it is that you have inside of you, and to bring that out as much as you can.
I can relate with my mom.
Yeah. So
single redheaded mom didn't. Yeah, same.
So that's what LeGrand is all about. It challenges you in a scenario, no matter what that scenario is. And we're not going to always be overcomers at first, you know, but as time goes by and we remember the things that are important and we hold on to those values, man, that's enough to leave a legacy, not only to your kids, but your kids' kids, you know? You know, and I'm just so blessed to know that, man, you know.
Let's see LeGrand.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I had to come up with the Cleveland creator type of situation. This is LeGrand.
Oh
I am Le Grand.
Yeah, I don't want to square off with that guy.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Le Grand.
And this is what he's beholden
AKA
to.
the guardian warrior of the jungle.
Yeah.
He's
and this-
sick, dude. What's
And this is what he's beholden to.
a warrior's tribute? I will accomplish that which I'm set out to do. Most High, give me the strength so that I may stand against those who are willing to do evil at any cost. He's got a coat of arms and everything, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the front again? And is that a panther back there?
Yeah.
What's the panther represent?
The panther represent an aid. Sometimes we need people to aid us in life, to give us sound knowledge, to give us a perspective on what our plight is all about, to remind us of the value of our plight and how it may not only affect us, but others as well. So if there's anything to be said about life, you cannot be selfish to a point. If you've got the knowledge and the understanding, if you're wise enough to know, it's worth passing it on so that others can grow
And
aside from the mistakes.
where can we find content on Le Grand? Still in process?
It's coming.
It's
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh, yeah, man.
And I'll let you know further details on that on the situation.
Well,
with
whenever
that.
you do in a future video,
Yeah.
I'll do a little tidbit. I'll say, hey, y'all remember Cleveland the Creator?
Yeah.
Well, Le Grand's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be able to get one of these T-shirts, but I can only just say to you, sir, you got it.
That's for me? You're the
Yes.
man, dude.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I am Le Grand.
So today is the day before Thanksgiving. So out here on the mountain, I'm gonna cook kind of a cheap camping Thanksgiving dinner. I've got, let's see what we got.
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
We got some onions and garlic. We got a little steak. We got a ham. We got some turkey sausage. We got some carrots. If you guys eat vegetables.
Yeah.
I got homemade cranberry sauce I made last night. And I ain't no joke.
That looking good right there,
I ain't
man.
no joke.
Okay, I'm just saying. You're lucky you ought to. You remind me of a guy who's making a commercial and he says, I got my own soap. It's a manly type of fragrance.
Oh, pine tree and pipe smoke. Here we go.
That's a campfire right there,
Hell
man.
yeah. You say on YouTube?
Yeah, and people are into their own thing, you know?
Oh yeah, dude, you'd be surprised. I mean, people will watch, you'll see a cooking video with 3 million views.
Yeah, yeah,
And like someone watched this guy make, I don't know,
yeah.
anything.
Oh, that's beautiful right there.
Look at perfect. Just some simple
So-
carrots there. There you go.
Yeah,
Campsite,
oh, man.
Thanksgiving dinner.
You already know.
There you go, sir.
Appreciate that.
Enjoy. Let me get you a napkin.
Appreciate that, sir. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, man.
I'm gonna make Dave's now.
Al dente.
Al dente. Where did I put my tool? Oh, there it is. All right, cameraman, you get to eat too. You want everything?
Yep.
Okay. There we go. I want your honest opinion on that cranberry sauce. I made it different than I used to. It's a little bit of an experiment. So give me a honest critique. Came out nice and jelly though.
It's exceptional, sir.
Excellent. Love to hear it.
That's real right there.
Now with AI, you don't even know what you're listening to anymore.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
There was some country band that apparently had millions and millions of listens, and they were just faking it. It was fake pictures, fake music.
Like Milli Vanilli?
There wasn't even people.
Yeah.
Milli Vanilli, there's bitches making millions of dollars on TikTok doing what Milli Vanilli did.
Yeah.
You know, lip singing.
Yeah.
At least they're doing something. You know, that takes a little talent.
Yeah, and they told on each other.
AI just making, you know.
What do you think
fucking
about
full
that?
songs
What do you
and
think
shit.
about the up and coming artists that are AI artists? You
I
know?
think it's bullshit.
Yeah.
I think it's soulless.
Yeah, and then they're coming out with the lyrics,
I think it's going to rob
lyrics.
humanity of its greatest feat, which is creativity.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's a big problem. I see the benefit in it,
yeah.
but
But
not in the creative aspect. I think the creative I think it should be shut down. I don't think it should be allowed to be creative.
Yeah.
I think it should only do mathematical and scientific. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't think it
Yeah.
should be able to paint pictures, make music, and create
Yeah,
art.
and that's that creative flow of it all is just
Cleveland, in 10 years,
yeah,
you're not going to know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
You're not going to know if it was real. That's going to
Yeah.
take the fun and the enjoyment out of anything. You can't appreciate anything if it's not real.
So even the sign,
The grandeur of some things that you watch is the fact that it's reality.
yeah,
Right? And you don't get to see it in reality. So when it's caught on film, you're like, holy shit.
yeah,
But if it's AI, which
Yeah.
everything is going to become, you're not going to know it's real.
yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, and you have a point there too. You have a point.
So that's my opinion.
Yeah. You know, when they created the internet, that was like with that situation where you open up the box, Pandora's box, and a lot of strange things come through, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the internet
We
is...
wasn't anticipating that. No, you're gonna have to live with it. Oh, but what about
Yeah, the town forum used to be for small towns.
Yeah, yeah,
And now it's for every motherfucker that has an opinion that's fucking worthless.
yeah, yeah. Wow, man.
Yeah.
You're right about that, bro. I don't know. I guess, you know a lot about what's happening in our society, or at least abreast on what's going on, at least at some point. I think a lot of things, that'll be a great medium for you to exercise your thoughts on what you believe is really happening, and by you talking to the various people and so like. You remember, what's that show when they used to be pitted up against the show where are you his daddy? No.
Maury Povich?
No, the other one before that.
Jerry Springer?
Yeah, but you know what was so interesting about, even though that was entertainment at some
Scripted,
point,
yeah.
but the way he gave an analysis of what was going, he was most intelligent that way.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll talk about the realness of the realness, and certain things that were said. I was like, man, this man, he's brilliant.
Oh yeah, Jerry Springer wasn't an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he made a lot of money off not being one.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's what people should understand. Here's a scenario, but if you're going to give any commentary on the scenario, it has to be done in such a way that people can relate to it. Like, wow, I never thought about it like that. And maybe this guy is, interviewing a lot of people, but he has something that he wants to say in the midst of everything that he's doing.
Well, you got the gist of it, because that's exactly what it's about. It's to get to know a stranger,
Yeah.
and slowly get to know me. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, bro.
And to just get outside and hang out, man.
Yeah.
Cleveland,
Yeah.
it's been fun.
Thank you.
Good to meet you, dude.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for the T-shirt
Always,
and
man.
for spilling your guts a little bit.
So when you're down and out, and not necessarily down and out, but when you're thinking of what do I do, what would LeGrand do? You know, LeGrand would say, I am LeGrand. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's rock and roll with it.